Good morning and welcome back to Keto Living with Dale and Judith. Today's video, again, is Dale's full day of keto eating for his low-carb diet. I'm making his goal to eat between 40 and 45 grams of net carbs a day. Now, I think breakfast is going to be 11.7 grams of net carbs. And the water for the tea is ready, so let's make his hot tea to bring to him. Now that he's thin, he gets cold easy. You want to see how we've set up the living room to be Dale's bedroom? Let me show you. This was my bed for 17 nights. Now it's my second night upstairs, sleeping in my own bed. Oh, it's been nice. Okay, let's go cook. Yes, breakfast is 11.7 grams of net carbs. Dale's going to have 4 slices of uncured, no sugar bacon, 3 eggs scrambled in 3 tablespoons of butter, 1.7 grams of net carbs. And it's 3 tablespoons of butter because Dale's still losing weight. Half a cup, 36 grams, which is about half a cup of keto cereal. Here's what he's going to have. That's 5 grams of net carbs, and they make a variety of flavors. Some of them are available through Walmart. Typically, I buy them either from Walmart or through Amazon. And through Amazon, they come with 3 or 4 bulk together. So here's what half a cup looks like. Remember, we restocked these before the hospital, and I'm going to serve that with 1 bottle of Core Power Vanilla, 26 grams of extra protein. It's like a milk. So there's 5 grams of net carbs in that one. It's going to use it with the cereal and drink the rest. And I think that's all. 11.7 grams of net carbs for breakfast. And before lunch, his blood sugar has been higher than I want, about 150. So we'll see if less net carbs helps. Because before this, the goal was to stay under 14 net carbs each meal. I'm ready to eat. Time to make Dale's lunch, and today he's going to have peanut butter crackers with chips and guacamole dip. He's going to have 12 keto crackers that unfortunately they don't make anymore, but I stocked up on them. 12 crackers is 1.4 grams of net carbs. Half a tablespoon of peanut butter mixed with half a tablespoon of butter, so it's less net carbs. That's going to be 1.4 grams of net carbs. One serving of keto chips, 4 grams of net carbs. Hang on. The guacamole was in the fridge, and 2 grams of net carbs. Altogether, 8.2 grams of net carbs, less than recently because his blood sugar's been about 150 before lunch. And we're going to add the yogurt with the berries to the afternoon before bed snack. He's been hungry before bedtime, so that'll also cut down on the net carbs at lunch. Well, that was fast. Looks good. Time to cook dinner. But first, let's discuss Dell's evening snack. It's the first time he's going to have an evening snack. I think it's going to help him sprout out his net carbs better. And he's starting to get hungry at night. And he's still losing weight. When he first got home from the hospital, he was slowly gaining, but during the last 3 days, he's been losing again. So I need to watch that. He's going to have ratio high protein yogurt. Not that one. Here it is. Half a cup. 6 grams of net carbs. With 1 ounce of blackberries, 1.2 grams of net carbs, making the evening snack 7.2 grams of net carbs. And Dale will stir that in. Then for dinner, we're going to have what I call an open-face beef quesadilla. Going to use 1 coconut flour tortilla, homemade. Whoops. 3 grams of net carbs, and it's very soft. I have 1 more left in the freezer. You could cut that in half, put the filling in the middle, and cut it into 2 triangles. But Dale prefers it better open face. I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of butter. I'm looking at my notes. 3 ounces of cheddar cheese. I'm going to sprinkle 1 ounce on the tortilla. Sorry, the alarm cut off the camera. 1 serving of taco meat, about half a cup, 1.6 grams of net carbs. This I pulled out of the freezer. We'll microwave that and sprinkle some on the quesadilla. About a third of it on the quesadilla. And then we'll set the rest aside. Then we're going to make a taco salad with that. We'll have to go out in the garden and harvest about 45 grams of lettuce. I think that's about the right amount that we used yesterday. We'll chop that up. Dale likes his lettuce really fine. We're going to put half a tablespoon of Caesar Primal Kitchen dressing on there. It's not exactly a Mexican flavor, but Dale had it last week and he likes that. He prefers blue cheese, but he can't have blue cheese anymore. No moldy foods. We're going to sprinkle on what's left of the cheese, about 2 ounces, and what's left of the taco meat. And then we're going to top it with the guacamole. 2 grams of net carbs. And for dessert, he's going to have 2 servings of whipped cream, which I've already whipped up. That's what this is. And to that, we'll add, that's 3.6 grams of net carbs, and we're going to add 1 serving of grape high-protein gelatin. It's sugar-free. 2 grams of net carbs for the grape. Dale really likes this stuff. Some people don't like it, but he likes it. Okay, let's go out and harvest the lettuce. I think it finally stopped raining. It's just rained for 2 days straight. And it's cool. It's in the 60s. For June, that's crazy. Oh, look, there's a baby bunny out there. We're going to leave the lettuce to soak for 2 minutes. That's the hospital's rules. And as you can see, the baby bunny came back. It went and hid under the raspberries, but it's come back out to eat. Now let's warm up the taco meat. "45 grams of lettuce is 0.7 grams of net carbs. Half a tablespoon of the dressing is 0.3 grams of net carbs. So that makes that salad 1 gram of net carb. And I like this brand because it doesn't use soybean oil. But not all of them are sugar-free, so you have to read the labels. cheese is 2.5 grams of net carbs. Dinner's a little high tonight, 16 grams of net carbs, more than my 14 limit, because his blood sugar in the morning has been under 100, so we'll see. So all day he will have had 43.7 grams of net carbs. And that's Dale's full day of keto eating for his low-carb diet while he recovers from liver transplant surgery. Thank you for visiting Keto Living with Dale and Judith. See you later. Bye-bye. Ooh, what am I having? Ooh, exciting. Ooh, wow. Ooh, look at all this. Looks delicious.